Aircraft delivery delays, not necessarily just for airline customers, but actually the launch of them have become a very much familiar occurrence industry-wide in the last few years, and they're expected to continue, with exclusive reporting from Reuters thanks to two industry sources stating that Airbus is delaying the launch of its game-changing and upcoming A350 Freighter model. If a delay were to be confirmed, likely in the coming days, it would have a severe effect on the European planemaker's position in the freighter market. Initial forecasting, you may recall, saw the jet entering service in the coming years. A first flight was slated to occur later in 2025, an entry into service in early 2026. That will now likely not occur, as the manufacturer copes with ongoing supply chain constraints rampaging through the industry and still affecting Airbus and its A350 program. Supply chain constraints which have hurt Airbus's attempts to meet production requirements and led to delivery delays across its commercial airplanes division are incredibly frustrating and have thrown many curveballs to this business and its customers across recent years that they're still trying to navigate through today at the midway point of our decade. Therefore, a prospective A350F delay shouldn't be a shock considering the current operating environment, which is mainly unfavourable and rarely sees anything actually occur on time. While Airbus has yet to formally announce the delays to the A350F program at the time of recording, it is reported that a year could be added to the launch timeframe, bringing an EIS closer to 2027. Thus far, the new plane has successfully secured orders from actually many high-profile companies, ranging from Etihad Cargo to Air France KLM and Singapore Airlines Cargo. On top of that, it has many other customers that are actively looking towards it to really power their future freight needs, and that includes Emirates Sky Cargo. The jet is being directly positioned as part of the new era of freighter flying and will compete with Boeing's own upcoming 777-8F plane based on the 777X passenger jet, which is also experiencing some struggles and delays, certainly driven by the American plane maker's internal woes and the struggles in getting the passenger variant to market, which is essential for we can really see the birth of that freighter. So, to summarise, it's not been smooth sailing at all. The A350F was launched in July 2021. It feels like just yesterday, but time well and truly flies. It is poised to be Airbus's first genuine push into the dedicated freighter market, which Boeing has primarily occupied for some time. The American plane maker really does have a firm grip on this market. It offers freighter operators significant choices. Now, this ranges from smaller freighters to quad-engine jets and everything in between. It's really made it your one-stop shop for freighter companies, and if they want commonality, well, they're more often than not going to be headed to this plane maker over Airbus. The thing is, Airbus wants that to change. While it has offered freighter models in the past and conversions, its market share in this sector has ultimately always fallen behind that of Boeing. Building upon the success of the passenger model A350, the plane maker has wanted to use this as a fundamental base for its new-gen dedicated freighter, which it has now done. Thus far, the A350F, as I touched on, has accumulated many orders and interest from high-profile customers, and despite this fresh delay, it is still expected to enter service sooner than the 777-8F, which is filled with many unknowns given the struggles experienced with the 777-9 passenger jet. Even with the delay to the A350F, Airbus would feel relatively confident that it's still well poised to get the jump on Boeing, certainly given that its freighter is heavily modified, but at its core is based on a plane that has A, been proven, B, been certified, and C, therefore been in service for quite some time. But I'd love to hear your take down below in the comments. A new delay to the A350F, something you were expecting, or does it come as a shock to you? Not forgetting that the A321XLR, Airbus's most recent new passenger plane, also experienced a year-long delay, not necessarily driven solely by supply chain problems, rather some concerns put forward by regulators regarding the additional fuel tank and the structural integrity for that area surrounding the tank. Thanks for watching, take care, be safe. I will indeed see you tomorrow for your next industry recap.
And we'll fly.